A me non dà fastidio niente. Sai come si chiama la chiesa?
No.
San Cristiano. La chiesa si chiama San Cristinziano, il
Sì.
patrono del paese è San Giuseppe.
Good evening, my dear friends, and welcome back to Abruzzo. Today I'm in Guardiagrele, a stunning city in the region of Abruzzo in Italy. Abruzzo is one of the most beautiful regions in Italy, very unknown, so it's like a hidden gem. And here we are in the city of Guardiagrele, which is located very convenient at half an hour distance between the sea and the ski slope. So in a matter of just half an hour, you can either be skiing in the mountains or on the coast of the Adriatic Sea. Today is a very special day because I have an absolutely incredible property to show you. And stay with me till the end because you will be stunned about this. I'm talking about a whole building, a complete palazzo, over 200 square meters, and the price is 25,000 euros. No error here, no mistake. 25,000 euros. Less than a cheap car in America or in Germany or in UK. Or of course, it's a property that needs renovation, but let me tell you another amazing information. It has 2 garages, not one, but 2 garages on the ground floor. This means that one of them you can use it as a garage, and the other you can rent it commercial or stuff like that. So this property is located in San Martino sulla Marrucina, which is a small town right next to Guardiagrele. So we're talking about 5 minutes of car ride, so very easy. I started the video here in Guardiagrele because Guardiagrele is a bigger city which is very near to San Martino, and it's the city that you will probably spend most of the time if you are buying this property. Here you have a lot of restaurants, you have schools, you have hospitals, you have everything that you could imagine. You have also the beautiful historical architecture. I don't know if you can see right behind me, right over there. Yeah, there. So you have everything you need, but you also have everything you need in San Martino, because you have restaurants, you have post office, you have shops. So the bare necessities, you have everything there. You have public transportation, you have good internet, you have nice people, and also you have amazing wine. So San Martino is known to have a very good wine because of the cold winds from the mountains and the hot winds from the sea. So this makes a pretty nice blend of winds that it's giving us an amazing wine. I'm here in the center of Guardiagrele, and I want to show you this cathedral, which is very special because it has the entrance facing the altar. So there are some lovely weddings that they are making here. Let me show you a little around. You can already see that Guardiagrele, it's a pretty nice town. Now we are on the lunch break, so not many people are walking the streets right now, but at least you can make a pretty decent impression of the city. So let's go straight to San Martino and stay with me because I have a lot of surprises there. But first, let me show you a traditional dessert here, which is called Tremonti, I think so. I don't know exactly, but I know that it has also another very interesting name. So if you watch the whole video, I will write it down to you at some point, but this is a surprise. You will like it. So allow me to tell you, this is one of the most magical little towns that I have ever been into. I just met some very nice people that gave me a tour of the town, that teach me a little of the history of the town. So I will put here for you to see, and then we will have the tour of the town, and then we will go to see the property. Of course, you will have in the description the chapters, so if you don't want to see any of this, you want to skip directly to the property, you can do it. But believe me, stay tuned, because this encounter I had, it's absolutely amazing. You must meet these people, because this way you will understand the vibe here. You will understand how kind and how nice the people are. You will understand how high the quality of life is in Abruzzo. So let's go and watch what I'm talking about. See?
With the ship arrive all people, good and
And
bad.
for
At
this.
the time, it is the first little town before when you come down dalla montagna.
Oh.
Quindi avevano paura. A San
Ah,
Martino c'erano 3 porte,
sì,
3 door.
3 porte di entrata.
Ma reali.
Sì.
reali. Porta da Peter,
Sì.
vuol dire di giù, porta di mezzo, che era,
Sì.
e la porta da capo, che era qua, guarda.
In fondo a qua.
No, ecco state la porta da capo. Qua c'era il comune e quel fabbricato. E
Ah,
quelli che
qua.
dicevo, men, bad and good are down, and when come up,
Ah.
nothing.
Che bello.
It is another street across della chiesa,
Sì.
che serviva per andare dall'altra parte senza entrare nel paese. A me non dà fastidio niente. Sai come si chiama la chiesa?
No.
San Cristinziano. La chiesa si chiama San Cristinziano. Il
Sì.
patrono del paese è San Giuseppe. Dentro, l'hai visto?
Quale vicolo? No, no.
Io devo andare alla posta, non mi fai a vedere due piedi.
E poi la vedete due.
Questo ho visto che... Che bello. Look at this. Sì.
Venuto con scoperta, ti faccio fare, vieni con me, che devo andare alla posta. Ma io amo.
Mica vi faccio perdere troppo tempo.
A me non mi perdo.
Grazie.
Guarda un po'. ti volevo far vedere solo quei piedi dritti, vedi quel muro che è rastremato verso l'alto?
Sì.
E così era fatto tutto quanto
Ah,
perché reggeva i muri del castello. E sembra che qui, su questa parte qui, ci abitasse il popolino, perché prima del 400
sì.
non esistevano case in campagna. Abitavano
Tutti
nel paese.
dentro, esatto, nel castello per essere più sicuri. Ok, I hope you liked my encounter. I hope you liked the short stories about San Martino. And now let's go and let's see the town. Of course, here there is the city hall. This is a very small town. I think it's 1,000 inhabitants or under, which makes it, I think, ideal for the ones that are looking to relocate in Abruzzo and benefit of the 7% tax, which is a great thing for the expats moving. So right over there in front we have the Majella mountain, absolutely incredible. We have Rapino, we have, I think, maybe over there is Pretoro, and under the clouds, because unfortunately today it's a little cloudy, but we have the ski slope, so you can stay here, watch the people skiing. This is crazy. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And just look at this town. Every corner, everywhere you look, it has a magic that I cannot describe in words. So just think about coming to that bar, having your cup of coffee, going there, overlooking the Majella Mountains, relaxing. You have the post office here, so everything really convenient. Just look, buongiorno, just look at this piazza, just look at this building. Just look at this. Absolutely incredible. I came here a lot of times, but I never dig deeper into the heart of this town, and I'm so glad that I did this because I met some incredible people. So here we have a shop, a grocery shop. You have a bar, of course, the cathedral, and then you have another bar. You have quite a few B&Bs here, so it's also a touristical place. You have some amazing restaurants. So I'm thinking about one of them, which is called La Vineria di San Nitro, which is an absolutely incredible restaurant because it's built inside an old oil factory. Buongiorno. And this makes it really special because they kept... Sì. Just a second. Sì.
Qui c'è
Un bar.
il bar e c'è un tuo connazionale, Silvio.
Silvio che lavora qua.
Sì, mo mi ha
Ca-
chiesto chi è questo ragazzo.
Caspita, torno a conoscerlo. Finisco il video e torno a conoscerlo subito.
Proprio adesso mi ha chiesto di te.
Che bello.
Lui è della Romania.
Sì.
Si è sposato qui.
Che bello, passo a salutarlo subito, grazie. So as you saw, I found one of my connationals here, which is working or it's owning the bar, I don't know. After that, I will go meet him and just look at this. On this side, we have a different view with the hills of Chieti. Just look at this. Absolutely incredible. Did I mention that San Martino sulla Marrucina it was like a medieval castle, so you can also already see the walls and the construction this town had. And let me see if I can show you another thing, a small tower. I don't remember exactly, but it should be here, because all of these were the walls and the layers of the castle. Just look. Incredible, right? Just a spoiler alert, because I don't want to bore you very much. The property we're seeing is just here nearby, so look at this. Yeah, it's just here nearby, so you can see where the small car is parked right in front of us. So absolutely incredible. I'm so excited about this. The restaurant I was telling you about is right over there, so and in the end of this street, so pretty nearby, everything on a walking distance. This property, apart that the price it's a crazy bargain, so they're gifting this property. But just think about, it has not one but two garages on the ground floor, so you can already see this is our property today. We have this whole property for this price. I know it almost sounds too good to be true, but yeah, it is like this. Let me show you the exterior. So I would say it's not in such a bad shape on the exterior. Of course, all this property is to be renovated, but again, it's a total bargain, and you will see that it's not the most difficult renovation ever. So outside, it's fairly easy because the structure of the walls is in pretty good condition. We have one garage there, and the second one is here, but of course this is just a secondary entrance, so you cannot fit a car on that small door. The main entrance into this garage is this one. So pretty sweet. Of course, panoramic balconies wherever we look, so absolutely incredible. One more thing I want to show you is that half of the roof was already redone. I don't know if you can see up there that the water drainage, it's painted, is changed until a point, so that part of the roof is already renovated, and it's just this part that needs some attention. But enough teasing, let's go inside. As we enter, we can already see that the floors are in a pretty nice and good shape. Of course, they are super dirty, but they are amazing. And going here on the right, we have the first garage, and on the left we have the second one. Let's go first here inside. Of course, here it's a little dark because the curtains are closed, so no light is coming in. But you could fit a pretty big car here, so you have enough height, you have enough opening of the doors. Of course, it had also electricity, but all the electrics are to be changed. And I have also a surprise for you in this part, because this garage, again, pretty big. You could fit even a small SUV in these garages. You see, everything is really nice. And you have a big water tank, and you have this separate room where you have a boiler. I don't know if this still works, or yeah, if worth keeping, but yeah, you have. And this also has a window, which is pretty great because you can use one as a garage and use the other one as, I don't know, commercial purpose or something like that. Another thing that I want to point out here at the ground floor is that you have a full bathroom. How nice is this? So you don't have to go upstairs if you, I don't know, you have you're working in the garage, doing something like that. You have a full bathroom here. Of course, the entrance door, it's about 1.8, even here, even smaller height. So you have to lean down a little, and you also have the Harry Potter's room here. Look, yeah. So you could invite Harry Potter back home. Yeah, this looks a little like Harry Potter's house, but just think about the potential this has. Look at this stairway and look how beautiful it's made. This repainted and cleaned and repainted. This is incredible. You see, the walls are in a pretty good condition, so no big cracks, nothing strange at a structural level, which I think is pretty important. And here we arrive at the first floor. Going towards the left, we have a nice big kitchen, so you can fit whatever you want here, which also has a fireplace. Pretty sweet. Look at this history. I love how they integrated the sink right over here in front of the window. Sorry if my voice sounds a little strange. I got a cold, but I'm so excited about this house. I don't even care about the cold. Going further away, we have this small hallway, which it's like 10 square meters or something hallway, with this incredible panoramic balcony. So just think about staying here in the morning, having your cup of coffee, your breakfast here, colazione, and overlooking the Chieti Hills. Pretty convenient. You have also the bus stop very close to the house. You can already see that this street is it has very low traffic, so you won't have noise problems and stuff. All the curtains are iron, so pretty indestructible. Of course, the windows are wood, so yeah, maybe if you want, you can recover them, restore them. If you don't, just change them. As I told you, it was a problem with the roof, an infiltration, so this is the result, but nothing to be really scared about. Then the next level, I can show you better what was that about. Here we have another room with an ensuite bathroom. It's just like a toilet, so we have no shower here, but I don't know, you can fit, if you want, you can fit one, but it would be really small. I don't know why they have, maybe because of the plumbing they choose to put the bathroom here, because the other room is bigger, but still you can fit a bed here. Of course, you have the same crazy beautiful views. So yeah, pretty high ceiling, even though it's not the vaulted ceiling, but it's pretty high. And just wait until you see this room. Just look at the floors here. Amazing! This is crazy. These floors are in a pretty good condition, and this room is really beautiful. Also because you have the beautiful view from this window. It's big enough, and you have a balcony here. So again, nice views, balcony, pretty big, so you can fit a small table, stay here, sip your coffee. You have the Majella mountain views on the back, which unfortunately now it's a little covered in clouds. And let me tell you that I don't know if we have seen half of the property yet, so it's way more to come. So, going one more floor up, we will see what was the roof problem and what happened. Basically, because of the infiltrations, the roof collapsed in some place, but I will show you. But everything was repaired for the roof, at least in this side. So look again, nice floors. The old ones here, I cannot open the curtains, so again a little dark. But you see, not even a small crack in the walls. Not even the smallest crack. This for me, it's incredible. I cannot believe it. But just look again at these floors. Just look at this. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, I would love to have this kind of floors in my house. I would really love. So you see, this, let's call it like this, fake ceiling that they were using back in the times with mud and stuff like that, collapsed because of the water infiltrations. But of course, they did repair all the roofs, so you don't have any kind of problems. Here you have another very tiny balcony. This is also a pretty sunny room. I cannot open the curtains more, but yeah, you have enough sun. You can see the structure of the building right over there, so absolutely incredible. Let's go further in this floor. Again, another hallway, pretty big, which leads to another room with, again, very beautiful floors. Why they don't make these floors now? And just look at this view. Of course, again, balcony. So absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there is more to come because we have one more floor, which would be the attic. I love that the stairway has this window, so you have plenty of natural light. And here we are going to the attic. You can see that the roof, even the one that wasn't renovated, as a structure, it's in a pretty good shape. You just need to take care of it a little. So we have another room in the attic. The height I will show you in it is not that big. Let me show you. So yeah, I'm 1.8 and This is the middle of the room, so I cannot stand in the whole room, but you have sink, you have a full bathroom with a full height. This is a strange choice because they could have done the room here because they had the height and make the bathroom in that angle, but again I think this is a choice because of the plumbing, so they wouldn't have to move the plumbings. Even this part of the roof is in good conditions. I can already tell you that I can bet this house will be sold in the first days after publishing, if not right in the first day. Because for this price, man, it's less than the cost of a cheap car. So I don't know, what could you buy in America for 25,000, let's say, dollars? What car could you buy? I think now, if we struggle, we will find the flat screen TVs that are more expensive than this house. And this is over 200 square meters. This has 2 garages. This is located in an incredible, magical place, an old medieval town where people are kind, where people stop you on the street because they want to meet you and talk to you and explain you. So they offer their time and their energy to give information to you without expecting anything in return. So yeah, for me, this is absolutely incredible. I don't know many places in the world where you can you have this nice atmosphere. So I hope you like this video. Please write me down in the comments what's your opinion about this property. If you would like to live in a town like San Martino sulla Marrucina, if you like the panoramic views that it has, if you would like to embark yourself into a restoration project like this, and if you found this content useful, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and why not share this content with the persons that you think they could be interested in some kind of properties. Doing this, you might help somebody find their future home and change their lives for better. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Edward and see you on the next one. Just a second, I want to show you something before ending up the video because I found this right in front of the house. You have this place which is organized, I don't know, for repairing and charging your electrical bikes. So here in this area you have very nice possibilities, very nice trails to go and explore with your e-bike. And here they organized a free charging place, a free repairing kit. So how cool is this? This is the vibe of San Martino sulla Marrucina.